What is up, folks? Jeremy Brand here, MMAsucka.com. As always, who's number one was tonight, so we will give you guys a quick reaction of the main event between Felipe Pena and Nicky Rod. But first off, there's obviously going to be some reaction from Gordon Ryan. I'm sure we will hear what he has to say over on the interwebs, on Instagram, on Twitter, wherever you find the news. You'll hear Gordon Ryan and what he has to say because he was supposed to be in this match against Pena. Before we get into the recap, how about you guys click that like and subscribe button below? Helps the channel out a ton. 30-minute time limit match. It was initially supposed to be a no time limit with Gordon versus Felipe. However, this one against Nicky Rod with Felipe was 30 minutes. It went the entire distance. Nicky Rod utilized his body lock passing system for almost the entire match. He dropped down for the deepest submission of the entire match, heel hook, and he dropped for the ankle initially and then wound up with a very, very tight heel hook. It was definitely the deepest submission of the entire match. Felipe Pena on his back for most of the match, trying to defend the body lock pass, which the only control that Nicky Rod had was that body lock, and he only got to half guard at most, other than the submission attempt. Pena threw up a few submissions. Initially, he threw up an omoplata. He tried to get a guillotine, which looked like it was in pretty tight, and Nicky Rod just stood straight up and got out of it. And then he had an attempt at the back as well, which is one of Pena's best positions. It came off of a scramble, a sweep, and then Pena came up and tried to get the back, but Nicky Rod evaded it with ease. It was a very, very technical match when it came to, the body lock and the defense and whatnot, but the fans booed at the end because Felipe Pena got the decision from the referees when it looked like it was going to go Nicky Rod's way or even be a draw. As I said before, I'm sure Gordon Ryan will have something to say about this, and Felipe Pena did have something to say about Gordon Ryan in his post-fight speech. With Kendall Roosing, he had to say he will stay for one more week, where flow grappling and who's number one was going down, and he said next Saturday night, maybe he will take on Gordon Ryan. He threw out the challenge. We will see if Gordon accepts it. I highly doubt he'll be able to get over his stomach issues within a week, but who knows? Maybe next Saturday night we will see Felipe Pena versus Gordon Ryan. Let me know in the comments section below who you thought won the match, because it was very, very close, and it looked like with the deepest submission from Nicky Rod that it was his match. Judges had it some other way. They had it in Felipe Pena's corner, but who knows? We're not judges over here at MMAsucka.com. We're just bringing you the goods. So make sure you click that like and subscribe button like I said before. And let me know in the comment section below how you scored the Who's Number One main event.